Hello everyone, welcome back to Gaj. How are you all doing today? I sincerely hope that each and every one of you is doing exceptionally well. So my dear friends, we are about to embark on a comprehensive course in which I will personally guide you from the absolute basics all the way to a truly advanced level of understanding. This particular course is specifically designed for all the wonderful beginners who have joined our channel, and I have meticulously prepared this entire course for them, which is completely and absolutely free of charge and will be conveniently uploaded directly onto YouTube. Alright, so this is indeed the very first introductory video of that extensive and valuable course. In this initial video, we will thoroughly discuss the fundamental concepts of support and resistance. Basically, we will gradually cover all the incredibly important foundational things, and then we will progressively move on to even more significant and crucial topics, and subsequently to the most critically important ones. Essentially, everything we cover is of great importance, but we will meticulously go through them step by step and comprehensively explain to you precisely how market movement fundamentally works. So this is the essential part about understanding support and resistance.
If you want to learn trading, then join our official Telegram channel, where I share daily technical analysis, market insights, and educational content to help you grow as a trader. Start learning and improving your skills today. Link in the description.
So before that, you need to understand why we have to create support and resistance levels and what exactly support and resistance are. So basically, whenever we carefully look at the market trend, if you observe here, when OTC is actively going on, the trend you can clearly observe in the market is that it has moved from this particular level to this specific level, right? So the overall trend of the market from here to here is in a noticeable downtrend, okay? So in a downtrend, if the market decisively reverses from here, that means this level is indeed an important level, right? So now this level is automatically set here. We will consider this level. For example, if the market moves down from this level to this level, we will also consider that as a level, right? And according to the current market, if the market is moving here, we will consider this as a support level because the market will take support here. But if it gives a breakout, then we will start considering this same level as resistance, because when the market comes up, it will move down from this level, right? So first of all, as I previously told you, we've meticulously set this crucial support level. Now allow me to show you some additional important levels. For example, there's this particular level. We'll carefully set it right here. This is indeed our very first foundational level. I will explain absolutely everything to you in comprehensive detail, so please don't worry at all. The video might become a little bit long, perhaps slightly extended, but you will undoubtedly understand everything completely. So here's one significant level, and this is the specific level we thoughtfully set earlier. After carefully setting this particular level, let's proceed to add another important level on the downside. I'll explain this thoroughly to you. I know you might be feeling a little confused right now, but I will definitely make absolutely sure, I assure you completely, that I explain everything to you properly and comprehensively. Right now, we're randomly placing these support and resistance levels just like this. Later on, I'll explain in much greater detail precisely how to effectively use them and what the underlying psychology behind them truly is. So for now, let's just simply place them. You can clearly see that from this particular level, the market moved significantly upwards, and from this other distinct level, the market actually came down here, right? So if the market makes a noticeable move here, we can certainly place a relevant level there as well. Let's carefully look at the second chart here. Okay, so now if we precisely place a level on the previous side, the market has clearly moved significantly upwards from here. So we can confidently place a level at this specific point. After that, if we accurately copy this, we can place it here as well. Because the market is steadily moving upwards from here, what's happening here is a significant breakout. On this particular candle, we could have easily taken a trade for one green candle. Let's say we could have placed a trade here for one word. The previous candle is also a strong green one. There's consolidation here, and there's also a breakout in the market. So there's a chance the market could move further upwards. So there could be a bullish movement here, and overall, the trend is going upwards from here. So the market overall could continue to rise. There could also be a glitch here, like a 112 glitch. For example, if after a red error candle, the market actually goes up after a retracement, this can also happen, okay? We'll understand those important things in the upcoming section. For now, let's focus on understanding support and resistance properly. So we've marked the support and resistance levels here. The second thing I want to tell you is that support and resistance are not single lines. They are areas, okay? Whenever we draw support and resistance, we should only focus on support and resistance, okay? If we look here, if we try to draw support and resistance here, we won't even be able to define what will happen in the market at this point, right? How to draw it? We'll copy this. For example, if you look at the market at this level, after this green candle forms, a red candle forms downward. And here there are about 23 candles or a consolidation, which we will cover in upcoming videos. Alright, I will also explain to you in depth in the upcoming videos why this consolidation happens. For now, you need to understand that the level we have marked here, this area that has formed, will be called our support level. In the same way, if we mark another one on the upper side, if I take this level upwards, we can also look at the previous side. If the market is moving around this area, then on the previous side as well, you can mark levels here and observe them. See? So right now you can see that the market gave a breakout here. First a green candle will form, then a retracement candle will form, and after that the market will continue upwards if it gives a breakout. So this is our resistance level, and below, what do we have? Our support level. Okay, if you understand this much, then this is what support is. Let's open GBP JPY and see where we can mark support and resistance in this. Alright, okay. So the biggest support and resistance that we can see, if we look at the support level, this is the one that's visible to us. Okay, so I'll carefully copy this and will then mark the entire relevant area. So you can clearly see this specific area here. We can set this crucial level here, like this significant doji candle that has formed. We'll talk about it in future videos. So based on that, we've successfully set our level. The market came down, then a strong green candle, then another robust green candle. The market came down, then a green candle, then another green candle broke through, and after that, the market moved downward. So this is our established support level. All right, now let's set our resistance strategically above. Our resistance could be this particular one because we don't know about this future part of the market. So this is the market we can visibly see. We'll copy this and I'll set it according to the previous market. You can see here, we're not looking at the future market, we're looking at the past. So after yesterday, the market retraced and came down. All right, so we've set this important level. So what is our upper level? That's the resistance level. And what is our lower level? Support level. So for some time, the market will consolidate within this range. Whenever the market gives a breakout, it will take a retracement, and after that, the market can give a good downfall. So basically, in support and resistance, you need to understand the trend, all right, how the trend is working, and then you need to look at the levels. After that, the detailed things come later, which we'll discuss in upcoming videos. Okay, so let's mark a few more, like recent trades. I've marked some levels here, so you can see the market returned here. The market started from here, the market returned again from here, then returned once more. So we consider this level. Whenever the market gives a breakout, the first time it returns, the second time it returns, the third time it gives a breakout. And whenever it gives a breakout the third time, there's a retracement. And after that, the market moves upward. All right, so now you understand how we set the support level. Let me look at a random chart, and in that, here's the support level. And another thing I told you is that you must look at the trend, okay? If you set support and resistance without considering the trend, you won't be able to make a profit here. Because if we set levels, support and resistance without the trend, then the chances of the market going against us are much higher. Because the market is already not performing well, that's why you're not able to set the levels properly. So you should only set levels where you can identify them clearly. All right, so this is very important. Wherever you can set the levels, the market is supporting those areas. Where you can't set the levels, that means the market is not able to provide the support at those levels where it should be supporting. So here you can see the market has reversed from the upside as well as from the downside. So here, this becomes our resistance level and this becomes our support level. All right, so this is how our support and resistance levels work. Whenever the market comes to the support level, it starts to reverse from there. And whenever it comes to the resistance level, it starts to reverse there as well. Okay, as for how to take trades in the middle range, you'll learn about that in the upcoming videos. All right, so this was our video on support and resistance, in which you properly understood how to set support and resistance levels. Let me show you on the chart. Let's open it up and take a closer look, and we'll see the same thing with CAD as well. All right, the trend is clearly ongoing. The market has come down significantly from here. One important level has been marked. This specific level is now set. Which exact level is this? This particular level right here. Okay, this is our significant level. Why is this the case? Because what exactly did the market do here at this point? It clearly broke through, then it retraced back, but then the market subsequently went back up again. So that means there was indeed a fake breakout here in this area. If we switch to the 5-minute or even the 10-minute chart here, we'll clearly see that the significant level was not actually broken. Let's try looking at the 15-minute chart. On the 15-minute chart, you can clearly observe that the crucial levels in the market were not really broken at all. They are still completely intact and holding strong. If we look at the 5-minute chart, it appears that a breakout has happened here, but in reality, when we check the 15-minute chart, there was no breakout at all. So this fake breakout is only visible on the 1-minute chart, but for the 15-minute chart, there was no breakout here. If the 15-minute candle had shown a breakout here, the market could have moved further down, and we'll cover that in upcoming videos. Okay, so this video was solely about support and resistance because I wanted to explain to you how support and resistance work. So you should only draw support and resistance where a reversal is happening. You can see that the market moved downwards, retraced, and then started consolidating at this level. When it broke this level and retraced, the market moved upwards. Now, if we draw a level here, let me show you by marking it from the past as well.
If you want to learn trading, then join our official Telegram channel, where I share daily technical analysis, market insights, and educational content to help you grow as a trader. Start learning and improving your skills today. Link in the description.
We can clearly mark this significant level here, all right? So if you carefully look at this particular level, whenever the market moves significantly up and then precisely reverses from this exact level, it inherently means there are indeed many active sellers sitting patiently here. So whenever our crucial resistance level comes into play and the market ultimately reaches it, there will inevitably be a noticeable retracement or a complete reversal. If it truly reverses and then the market decisively breaks this current level, it will then touch the very next important level. There's a deep psychology behind this entire process. Once the market genuinely touches this specific level, it will naturally move towards the next one. Otherwise, if it gives a powerful breakout, it will then retrace and the market will move even further down. So these are our fundamental support and resistance levels. I sincerely hope you have thoroughly understood this concept. If you haven't, please watch this video again and you'll definitely get it because I've explained even the smallest, most intricate details that most people typically don't cover. Okay, so first, I'll carefully move this down and precisely place it here. You can clearly see there was a significant reversal here and it reversed directly from this point. So if there's a clear break here, there will be a necessary retest, and after that, the market can potentially fall even further down. So guys, this was our comprehensive video on support and resistance. I truly hope you liked it. If you did, please kindly like the video. And if you're completely new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you so very much for watching this entire video. Bye-bye.